Yo, yo, yo. What's good, world? All right. Before I get started, I actually want to do something. I want to fight Simon. Okay. I actually want to destroy Simon right now. I just want to destroy him real quick because I can, really. That's really what it boiled down to, if I'm being honest. Because I know I can. And he beat me so many times, like, he kind of deserved it. So, yeah, let's do that, and then we'll get into these Gestral quests. But I'm going to use my Stunlock build to completely decimate this dude.
Time to take risks.
That's weird that she starts first. I don't know why she's starting first, but she shouldn't.
Time to take risks.
All right, well, that's fine. Now we'll just try and get him. All right, this should be perfect.
Not looking good.
Oh? Why is she up next? This throws off the whole thing so bad. But let's not waste time.
Not looking good.
Oh, I just realized he's not stunned no more. This is so weird. I don't know how Mayel is not starting first. Like, CL somehow takes the turn from Mayel, but I was expecting Mayel to go first because she died, which is really strange, but I should have got all of these shields off him first. So I already made my first big mistake of the game. You know what? I'll just go back in last chance here.
Last chance.
We'll make up for that damage.
Deck. If I die, so be it. Your turn to shine.
Now the fun begins.
Oh, he's already marked.
The sweet taste of battle.
I can do it.
A little annoying with the order that things are going in right now. I didn't expect this to be the order that they would go in, but whatever. That kind of pisses me off. All right, and then let's put YouTube over there. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just start off with Stendhal. Yes, because I can't even go into my other Gommage here because there's a chance that he's just gonna, that I'm not gonna have level 3 in time. Like, I'll have to use CL to get level 3 instead of using CL to double Minoko's damage. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna use Stendhal and then get back in Virtuoso, and that's kind of how we'll rock with Mayel until it's time for her to do her level 3 Gommage.
I can do it.
But something is off about this. I'm not sure what it is, but something is off about this fight when you beat it twice in a row. All right, and we all still buffed up, so no point to redo that.
Time to take risks. Your turn to shine.
Things are getting spicy.
So I'll just mark them. Breakpoint. There we go, good old 20 million. And now we'll get back to level 3. Yep, in one turn.
Not giving up.
All right, this is fine. And I think after this, we can prep the final blow.
Favorite part.
Yeah, this is now we'll do Gommage with Mayel when the time comes. He'll wake up, but we don't care. We're gonna literally kill him after this turn. As a matter of fact, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I could just literally skip it over to, like, I have to end my turn in Virtuos. That's the only reason I'm going with Mayel right now, so I can do my last this. And then now I'm just gonna pass it right back to Mayel and end the match. This is over, son. It's over, Simon. Okay, this is how we beat Simon. I just wanted to do it on stream because I got a video coming where I destroy him too, so. Good night, Prince. Oh shit, it didn't kill him. I was just certain he was gonna die from that. That's crazy. Wow, she buffed her and she had Virtuoso and still didn't kill, huh? That is very interesting. But don't worry, Minoko's up next. If I can somehow get level 3 after this. Oh, never mind. Verso gonna kill. Verso guaranteed to kill. I don't know why that Gommage just now. Oh, he wasn't marked. I need to mark him first if I want to do a really strong Gommage. And it got to be her first attack. That got to be like her first turn. So now, yeah, this is going to just be, and then Angel Eyes to end it. Oh, wow. Didn't see that coming. Usually Angel Eyes take them out. All right. So we need to find some Gestrals. That's what we're doing tonight. We are going to find all 12 of the Lost Gestrals, and then we are going to start our way through each map and go grab all the items for this New Game Plus round that we're doing right now. And really the reason I'm doing that really is because we're going to come up on a lot of Lumina that way, and I'm going to be able to actually perfect the rest of these builds. Right now, these builds are not perfected. They are a lot of them are missing like 2 or 3 things that could just really take them over the top. So I want to do that too. So that's what tonight has in store. Not a very exciting night. Like there is one more boss fight that we can do that I actually want to do, which is the Endless Tower. So yeah, let's do that first. Actually, let's go do the Endless Tower. Actually, let me rest. And then we'll go. I don't know what was going on with that fight though. When Mayel comes back to life, it should automatically be her turn. And when it's not her turn, it kind of throws off my rotation quite a bit. So that was a little unfortunate that that was happening. It's something to do with when you run it right back to back against him. Yo, what? Oh, no, I don't even think I saved that, bro. I think I just dipped. Come on, Sandfall. What y'all doing, bro?
Oh my God!
That was like the worst timing ever, bro. Well, I'm on a continent, so I must have saved it. Because I'm not still in the abyss. So it must have saved. Yeah, that's clutch. All right, there's the tower we're going to right there. The Endless Tower straight ahead. It's so much left to do on this game too, which is what excites me the most about this. Like, I know it's almost time for me to switch games. I'm not stupid, but at the same time, like, I really want to be careful of just jumping to another game this early when I know there's so much left to do in this one. Like legit, there's a lot of stuff left to do. We haven't done new, like you should be able to do New Game Plus until you can't do New Game Plus no more. That's one thing. Number two, well, let me get rid of this scammer real quick. Number two, even on this playthrough, the one that we're doing right now, we haven't even gone to every location on the map. Like there's places on the map that I have never once ventured into, not on any playthrough, let alone this one. And then of course on this playthrough, there are places on the map that I've been before, but just not for this playthrough. Like I've been there before, but just for this playthrough, there was never a reason to go there. So yeah, that's another thing I want to do. I want to go to every single map that you can go to. Let me go ahead and save this real quick. And I also want to lead with Verso for this one. Or should we, do we need to? You know what? I think the setup I got with Mayel is fine, but no, let's just do it. Let's do it. And I'm gonna give Lune, finally, I'm gonna give her second chance so that she can, no, because when she comes back, Verso gets so weak. So the only time she needs second chance is if like he couldn't do it by himself and his turn is about to be over. Before we let his turn be over, we have to let him resurrect. We gotta let him resurrect Lune. All right. Oh, we made it pretty far in the trials. Trial 10. And this is 10-3 too. So everybody should be at the precipice of break, which means I can break once with the free aim shot, another time with the basic attack, and then a final time with my next turn's either free aim shot or basic attack, so it won't matter. So the question is, who should I kill first? And the person that gives me the most problems out of this, well, hopefully I could just kill them all. Let's see if I can kill all of them. All right, and then I'll use my free, my basic attack to break another person. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of, I just did, oh wow, weakness on that too. So let's just go ahead and kill him first. All right, and then we know he's weak. And then I'll Angel Eyes somebody, because why not? Let's do him since he's almost dead. Okay, so he was resistant to the light damage of Angel Eyes though, which is a little unfortunate. All right, well, don't worry about it. We just did Angel Eyes, so he's gonna come right back.
You can do better.
Oh, that was a jump. Oh my goodness. I dodged instead of jumped. All right, well, we know they're not gonna be able to beat this squad. All right, so break. And before we go out, let's just get Gradient level 3 if we can. All right, we got it. So now what I'll do is I'll just do a basic. Should I be the one responsible for breaking? Yeah, that's fine.
Let's gamble.
And then now, you know what? Now that I got her, I can actually start doing some really big damage. Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna pass it to Minoko.
Your turn to shine.
I didn't get the damage buff, but that's okay. Let's just mark one of these guys and break them. All right, mark. Yeah, that's what I thought. These guys ain't gonna be strong enough to really stand up to. This is literally the set play we use against the underboss of the game. Like, there's no way they're gonna be able to survive us. Wait, is he really not marked no more? Thank God. I was gonna say that's just unfortunate. That's two Gradient level 3s in a single turn. That was dope. That was actually really nice. You know what? I'm gonna record this because I think I might get some really good YouTube shorts out of this. So I'm gonna record these because the question is, I'm not even gonna start with Verso. I'll just leave him as the Him and Luna are just still gonna be the B squad, but yeah, I'll just use my super build against everybody else in here. All right. Who would be the person I would have the most problems with? I think honestly it's gonna be any of y'all. But now that you've opened the door for you, let's do this, and then we'll just do Stendhal against him. We still got one more. Oh, is he really not marked? Darn. I removed his mark by accident. That is so unfortunate. All right, well, I guess it don't matter now, right? We could have got so much more damage than that. That's kind of unfortunate, but all right, we're gonna do, let's just break somebody. Oh, we should have broke somebody on that. We didn't break another person. All right, well, we broke somebody there, and then we'll give it to Minoko to finish the job.
Show me what you can do.
It'd be hilarious if he can kill somebody in one hit here. I don't think he will, but we'll see. Actually, let's just get, oh, Mask Keeper's not broken. I wonder why. Oh, because it has to be the first, it got to be the first shot. I'll get him this next one. That did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh man, just shy from being able to. Oh, look how much health Mask Keeper must have. Well, no, I didn't do any big damage attacks on Mask Keeper though, so all right, we're giving it right back to Minoko, which is hilarious.
Show me what you can do. Well, well.
Who's coming out of who's that coming out? It's this person. Yeah, man, maybe I should have started with him. He's trying to mark him. $16 mil, that was a one-hit kill. All right, let's see if we can get it right back. Oh, not in this turn. Wow, these are two really big bosses in the game. That's crazy that they have this much health, though. I didn't honestly didn't think they would have this much health. And they both are slowed. Our whole team is rushed right now, so that is interesting that they are this difficult, or durable, I should say. I think I just got lucky and marked him on that last one, but I need to start stopping doing moves with Mayel once I see that the enemy's been marked, because that's really like the only way you're gonna get big Stendhal damage when she playing in a team is when the enemy is marked. Like, look at that, that was almost 10 mil. But now we're about to actually, oh, we don't gotta fight yet. Okay, so I need to be able to do this twice. And nobody's almost ready for death, right? So, oh, maybe I should have been going after Mask Keeper just to see how much health he has. Because Dueliste might be our... See, those are... Mask Keeper is an Axon, and Dueliste was one of Claire's 4 boss creations. So it's like, I'm not sure... All right, we just have to mark somebody. All right, let's just keep going. Ugh, hate that, because what if he is way weaker? I think no matter what, we wouldn't be able to kill Dueliste in one turn here, right? So let's at least try it on him, on Mask Keeper, just to see what kind of damage he takes. Okay, yeah, sure enough, we would have been able to kill him extremely quickly. We should have totally been doing it on him so that we only, yeah, then they wouldn't have got a turn. All right, well, we'll just, we can kill him with her. Is that man? No, that's Dualiste going next too. So no matter what, now we got to deal with Dualiste. I suppose one option would be to Virtuoso stance and Gommage, but I highly doubt Gommage is going to kill Dualiste without CL getting involved. But I think it's worth a try though. I'm gonna give it a shot. And let's just make sure we mark him first. Because I think we can get our level 3 back by the time they get back to Minoko. Yes, it did kill. What? That is fascinating. I did not think that would work. And we got him. He's already broken. So we're going to be able to gain level 3 back for sure. And maybe I'll let Minoko be the one to gain level 3 back. Oh, I won't need to. I'm just going to give him double damage just in case. And then you know what? I'm gonna just go Maj again with her. Mark and go Maj plus the yo, that is crazy damage. I need to start remembering to do that. Like no matter what, I should always be marking them up with her. Easily the strongest on the team as far as damage is concerned. 42 mil. I think that was the 42 mil that I just did at the end. Yeah, we got to remember this rotation. So now everybody can be broken, right? We already know the creations ain't really up to no thing on that. Landmaster is going to be our biggest concern here. So I say we kill the one in the middle first. Save Landmaster for the end. One in the middle, then the creation. All right. All right, and then I'll go ahead and break somebody just to get that done for the rest of the team. And then now, oh, I can, well, I can't break them twice in the same time, so I'll just use Stendhal on the one in the middle. All right, he almost died from that too, which is kind of incredible. I am going to use all set here. I don't need to use this on this week of a group, so I'm not going to. I'm actually, so he's marked. I'm just going to do what I got to do to mark them. And I'm really just doing this for, oh man, I just realized I did not mark anybody. And I'm down to my last. That was a waste. I should have just handed it off.
Let's play.
That is crazy that nobody got marked there. And they both wake up. Minoko don't even get to go. That's insane. But everybody's broken right now, so it ain't gonna matter. You know what? I'll use, oh shit, I don't got enough. Why are they not getting marked? That's crazy. All right, that was really bizarre. So now she has to kill. She has to kill. I'm thinking the best option would be, what can I do here? So Mael kills him in the middle. On this first turn, actually. Mael kills him before her second turn. On her second turn, she goes in Virtuose. CL gives it back to Mael. Mael does... Nope, I don't think it's going to work out like that. And the last thing I want is Lampmaster to actually get a turn. So he is next, though. Creation don't go until after Minoko. So the only person I got to really stun is Lampmaster. So yeah, let's just kill. There we go, he's marked. Thank God, that took way too long. All right, and then I'm just gonna do something that'll be a mob attack, which is Phantom Strike. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That I should not have done that. That was not the move. Oof, I think I messed this up. Okay, I got really cocky and silly on this one. Cause I could have easily killed him with Stendhal. I know that would have killed. All right, that's okay. I'm just going to break. Who's up next? It's actually this dude. I'm just gonna kill him. Such a waste of a level 3. All right, and now I don't have anywhere near enough right now. All right, we just got level 3 back, but we do have to deal with these two. Oh, applies inverted. I think that's gonna make Mayel stronger, so we appreciate that. Oh, and then look who's up after Mayel. This might actually be okay. Let's try and kill the creation. I think we should be able to mark him and then go mosh him out. And then Lampmaster is going to get a turn. Like, no matter what we do, he's getting a turn.
Last chance.
So then maybe actually what we do, no, we're gonna play this safe. Because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We're gonna play it safe. We're gonna do Stendhal against him. See how much what kind of damage we're doing on this one. Okay, he almost died from that. One more of those would be good. All right, and then with her, I'm going to hand it off to Minoko because I just want him to break this Lampmaster. Because I don't want Lampmaster to get a turn here. Yeah. And then I'll actually make sure he's marked first. There we go. And that was almost death right there. Yeah, we just have to control the playing field is all. And then now we'll use what we just did to gain as much gradient as possible. All right. Might not get up. Oh, we did get our level 3 back. All right. He's still stunned. That's crazy. Oh, this game. Who should I kill? Oh, the creation needs to go. I'll just do Stendhal though. I won't worry about Gomage and him. We'll save Gomage until it's only Lampmaster left. But this should take him out of the playing field. Okay, so now we only got one thing to worry about, and that is Lampmaster. So I'm going to buff. Oh, shoot. If I could have ended that last turn for Mayel, if I could have ended that with... that stinks. But she can still finish it. I'm gonna do intervention, hand it right back to her. And then Minoko goes next, but I don't think he's gonna need a turn. So I'm just gonna go Maj Lampmaster. Damn. Just barely made it.
Lost chance.
That was literally my last AP.
Time to hit big.
All right, I'm gonna go Maj him. I got a feeling that this is going to kill. Yeah. All right. Hey, this team is goated though. Like, we barely had to. I don't think anybody has gotten a turn yet against us. Wait, is 11-3 the last one? No, the last one is this. This is the last one. That's crazy that I just said that right when it popped up. Okay, so we definitely need to play super seriously on this. This is the couple. This is the Paintress and Renrar. And my thought is that we focus on one at a time here. So, all right, let's just go ahead and break her. Get as much of that back as possible. And then now we'll mark her. Okay, and we just want to leave Mael in. All right, the next mark. I got greedy right there. Damn it, I got greedy. I should have just left it where it was. We'll, we wanted to leave Mael in last chance. That's the smartest thing to do, because it sets up a really big combo with CL. But, you know, I messed that up. So I think what we'll do is we'll just make sure everybody's rushed and slowed. Okay. So both the couples are rushed and slowed. And then here, since I got 2 turns left, I'll hand it immediately to Minoko for big damage.
Show me what you can do.
Because we really want to get rid of this level 3 as quickly as possible. Oh, you know what? All right, no, you know what I'll do? I'm going to give it to her because Minoko gets to go next no matter what. So here what I'll do is I'm going to mark her. I got it. Damn it, I did it again. All right, now they both marked. Okay, now our last chance, and then I can either Stendhal one of them or I can Phantom Blade both of them. I'm gonna Stendhal this guy. Let's see how much damage we do. All right, 20 mil, and it wasn't that bad of a chunk from them, okay? So they both are still stunned, and they both are up next. So really, we have to use this. We have to use this level 3 Gomage. Well, I mean, this, break this guy. Let me mark this guy. We got to use this level 3 Gradient because we basically wasting damage right now the more we don't use it. Like, I know it didn't break them, but we're going to be able to get it back so fast. And they come back to life after this. Oh, wow, that's not good. All right, so now we have to get... Oh, this is going to be easy. No, this is... Oh, but I'm only going to be able to re-stun one person. Shoot. That's kind of dangerous. All right. Maybe. We know who we re-stunning though, right? Going to have to be, well, actually he's marked anyway, so it was a little perfect. But I think you have to kill them as a couple. Like, I don't think you can kill them, so we have to get it back now. All right, we got it back, and then unfortunately, the wrong person is up to bat, but that's okay. We just wanted to do that. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll Stendhal him again. I know we only attacking him, but I got a feeling that you can kill. Now they on 1 health bar. I got a feeling that you can't kill them separately, even though I'm only attacking one person. And if I'm right, it don't matter which one of these I attack. But maybe like once they get to half health. Oh snap. Oh no. Oh, this is the perfect person to kill. This is good. This is good. That's good. That is the best person that could have got killed. Fills up the, oh, that last hit came kind of out of nowhere. But that just filled up the health bars. Wait, do anybody got a move that gets rid of all the status ailments? Because I don't like that CL has, shoot. But anyway, what I was trying to say is when Mael just died, she just filled up a break bar, which is extremely important for a fight like this. So I can break both of them right now and bring her back. Which is going to be a critical thing to do, right? We really need both of them broken. So I'll break one of them right now, right? And then I'll use the rest of this turn to bring back Mael. And then I'll use my second turn to buff. I just want to buff Minoko because he goes next, right? So he's technically right now, he's our big damage dealer. So I'm going to use him to do some big damage on her since she's marked. All right, 15 mil. And so far, no, I still don't see like a person is gone. You know what I mean? Like everybody's still in. Hold on, do I got any gradient attacks that gets rid of all? I don't. All right, and it don't matter. I don't care anyway. I should be able to outlast. It don't matter who I hit. Yeah, there we go. We outlasted the burn effect. So now with her, I think I can go Maj them and be done with this. I'm gonna try and mark both of them, or one of them. I think they running off the exact same life bar. Oh, that was the last second too that I could do it. But I'm gonna go Maj him now and just see. Like I know this is really risky, but okay, so it's really close. Oh, it did. The burning killed him. The burning wound up doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So there we go. The illest tower is done, son. Oh man, the burning came through in the clutch. That would have got real dicey, honestly. Like that would have got real hairy. And they just give you the, yeah, you could repeat 11-3 if you want, but really they just give you the record. That's really what you get from doing it. And this is, what's crazy is I've never been on this side of the map. Like I never decided to go over here. And there's something back there. But let's see if anything's over here first. We're already here. I guess I can just hop off, yeah. What you gotta say now? Not bad, I'm impressed. Did you have fun? Did you bring some for the whole class? Yeah, it was fun. Good, it's about time. Some advice, don't let yourself get caught up in other people's drama. Neither of them are adult enough for the conversation they need to have. Until they face their grief, they're better apart than together. But instead, they do this and pull others into their mess. Like you trapped in Aline's delusion. And before you called me a hypocrite, yes, I did get involved. I gave Renoir the edge he needed. Otherwise, he would have overpowered him. Otherwise, she would have overpowered him long ago. She is, after all, the stronger painter. But there's a difference between helping and getting sucked in. This isn't your battle. Don't let their mess become yours. Aline would rather lose herself and make believe than face reality. It's a drug she's unwilling to resist. Don't make the same mistake. And Renoir, he's terrified of losing even more family. And his response is to try to bend everyone to his will. Don't let his fear end up controlling you. It's not selfish to make your own choices, sister. You've made great strides since I saw you last. Don't go backward. Take this, a reminder that you control your life. And if you're not having fun, do something else. Oh, I got a new Mayel haircut. I had that. Painted me. I like that. Thanks, sister. Appreciate it. That looks kind of interesting. And it does nothing. Somebody had a great idea and they said, you know what? It's going to be in a game. They just didn't explain to them that it's going to be in the game, just not really to do anything. You'll be able to run up to it and see it, and that's it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's save it first. I feel like this is my favorite build so far because it allows you to really strategize throughout the game. Like, it's a lot of one-shot solo builds that could probably be just as dramatic as we seen with this build. But at the same time, like, those are not nearly as fun as I think this one is. Like, I've had to figure out more about Minoko. I've had to figure out more about CL, what they, strengths are, etc., etc. Okay, it is time to do the Lost Gestrals. Let me pull up my notes and we can start diving into that now. There we go.
Macca's got Now, the very first one is very hard to miss, if not impossible to miss. After completing the ancient sanctuary, the red forest kind of in the middle there of that first area, you'll then have to go towards an area called SK's Nest. And the first Lost Gestral is located basically directly in front of it in this location of the map. Just talk with it once you find it. Now, you don't have to do these in any order, but the next one you'll naturally come across is not far from the entrance to the Stone Wave Cliffs, which is this path.
I think I know where he's talking about. No, get back here. What are you doing? All right. The question is, where is Lumiere? There it is. Okay. That's like the only way I know how to get back to the old map. Like close to Lumiere, like where you start the game from. We need to go to Stone Wave Cliffs. There is the Flying Waters. Stone Wave Cliff is here, I think. Oh, that's SK's Nest. Stone Wave Cliffs is here. So he's talking about this one here, which it looks like I already got him. Or did I? I specifically told myself this would happen. I said, you know what? I'm not going to get anything because I know that at the end of the game, I'm going to try and get all of this stuff in bulk. But I just probably couldn't help myself. I just couldn't help myself. So yep, apparently I got this one.
Directly in front of us. Instead of going through that path, you can go to the right-hand side, and here you'll find a Burgeon, and you'll have to take care of it. I did this fight in the low level 20s, and I found it quite difficult. You can always come back at a later part of the game and finish it very, very easily. But once you do finish this battle, you can find the Lost Gestral just on the path to the right-hand side from where that battle took place.
Yep. He would have been right here. In this little corner.
After coming out of the Stone Wave Cliffs, you should now have the ability to swim. And what you want to do is swim to the east side of the exit of that area, and you'll find this island where there's an entrance called the White Tree.
All right. Oh, we went the exact wrong way. We have to be heading west right now. Why do you call it an island? No, just say west. No, it's not here. Oh, I have to even go over this. There it is. There he is, I see him. Oh, bananas! Oh, bananas!
Instead of going inside of that area, on this island...
Alright, you know what? I ain't gonna make y'all suffer like that. I was gonna just do it off on the side, but that's gonna be annoying because y'all just gonna have to watch my screen the whole time. But what I'll do is I'll just put it up here and I'll flip back and forth so that we can do it together. And yeah, when I say in my notes, this is what I meant. Oh, what's good, broski? We got broski in the building. You already know. Broski in the building. What's good, bro? Good to have you in the chat, my dude. How you doing, big guy? You already know, bro. You already know. All right, let me pop this video up. Wait. They all float. What you talking about floating, bro? You talking about
guides.
Hey, that started like it was finna be the hottest mixtape around, bro.
I'm gonna show you all 9 of the Lost Gestral locations. Grabbing all of them will give you a decent amount of in-game.
All right, we did both of these, and now we just did this one.
Of the exit of... Here's some rocks. Make sure to interact with them to send them back to the camp.
Let me just put this over here. I didn't want to put it over here, but I'm about to put it over here.
Again, you don't have to do these in order, but if you're doing the story naturally, the next one you can grab comes after you get out of the Forgotten Battlefield, but before you go into Monaco Station. Don't worry, you can come back here at any point in the game before you finish it.
All right, I know what this is. Oh, y'all floating, bro. I just thought about it. You talking about Minoko. I ain't talking about my man's in there, bro. All right, we got to go way north slightly east. Let's go northbound first, just till we get back to Minoko's joint. His is pretty easy to find because like the only snowy part of the game. They only made one winter area. I think all games do that, where you got like the weather changes in one area of the game. I know Zelda was really good at that. Like the climate wasn't always the same. And then this other game I was playing, Tales of Arise, one of the newest Tales games, they did like each area was its own element. So like naturally the climate changed for each one. Well, I was gonna say I feel like I'm way off track. All right, I think he over here somewhere. So there should be a grassy area that leads into this. I think it's here. This little lip right here. And yeah, I think I see him from here. No. No. Yeah, there's definitely that area. Did I already get it? I could have. He wouldn't be here. He would be like right over here somewhere. All right, let's find it for real. So it should be right here. Stop belly flopping, dude. I think I got it already. Yeah, I think I got this one. Just so y'all can see the whole room. Looks a little different. All right.
Using some of your abilities that you'll unlock later on. As the trees go from kind of grassy to snowy, off to the right.
Oh, I was off. Okay. I think I know where that is now.
I am speed.
He's over here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Hello. All right, on to the next. Let me actually start leaving that over there.
Hand side of the station, you'll be able to find a Lost Gestral here, not far from a couple of trees out in the open. For the 5th location, we'll need to have the ability where you can swim through coral, and once you're able to swim through coral, not far from Monaco Station, you should be able to find this island to the right-hand side. I believe this island has an entrance to a location called the Coastal Cave, but instead of swimming to the main portion of the island, there's
this one. Like right to the east of us.
Here we go.
I'm so glad we waited for this because flying makes this like exponentially easier, I'm telling you. Not that swimming is slow. I think the speed that he goes, no matter what type of thing he's doing, is the same across the board. I got something called dive with him too, and I have no idea how to use it. Like, I don't even know if you do use it necessarily. All right, we got it. Anyway.
a small little beach on the north side, and you'll want to...
Yeah, we get it.
Again, for this one, you'll need to be able to swim through Coral, which you should be able to do once you come out of Old Lumiere. You'll need to come out of Old Lumiere as the main part of the story. Either way to get here, but once you're ready, you can swim a little bit to the northwest of that location. You can find this island here. There's a couple of enemies and 2 mimes. You'll need to fight these mimes and defeat them, and...
Oh, we get to do a mime fight. All right, let's see. Old Lumiere is gonna be right here. So we need to head here. I think it was here. So like northwest from where I am right now. Northwest. Would be like this way. There go Old Lumiere, because I see all Simon's swords. So it's this thing right here then. Alright, I don't see no mimes though. Wait, is this the right place? Yeah, this is it. Unless it was really here by Visages. Oh yeah, there you go. I don't think we need to first strike them. I think we're gonna be able to watch them pretty easy. All right.
I can do it.
This might be a mistake, but let's just see. No, that was fine. We almost killed one of them. I guess now she finally gets to do something. She has been my least used character all game. I am going to buff Minoko with my last turn. Oh wait, I didn't even realize she was up next. I definitely wouldn't have did that. That was a waste. I'm just gonna Gamage. I'm not even gonna go in Virtuoso stance. These are mimes. They like some of the once you break their shields, they get really weak. So yeah, we got some old school short hair for some folk. And here is our little Lost Gestral. All right, on to the next.
And they can be quite difficult. I did them in my high level 20s, and this fight took me like 10 minutes and 75 parries, but just break the mimes, and then you can actually do damage to them. Once you take care of them, maybe come back at a higher level so it's a little bit easier. You can find the Lost Gestral in the far end of the map for 6 out of 9. Now, the final 3 locations will require us to have the ability to fly, which is unlocked via main story progress near the very end of the game after defeating one of the main bosses. And once you have the ability to fly, go ahead and fly to the very far east of the map. You'll find this kind of red forest tucked away beneath or in between some cliffs. There's an entrance here to the Endless Night Sanctuary, and not far from here you can land, approach the Gestral, interact with it, and send it.
Oh, that's a tricky little location right there. Yo, that's actually gonna be a little difficult. So hang on, let's go to where they saying. Basically, it's way over east down here in this little middle area. And it's a place I ain't never been to. That telling y'all, we're going to hit all these places up. We're going everywhere on the map. Maybe not tonight. We won't be able to get to all of them. It's already 8 o'clock. But all right, yeah. So we just need to head really far east first, and then we can go from there. I'll go up a little bit more because I'm not entirely sure. I think we're supposed to be going southeast too. It's over here somewhere. There go to red. I see some red over there. Yeah, we headed right towards it. I see it too. Damn, we were really far up. All right, let's go back up before. No. Go up, go up. I don't want somebody running into us.
Back to the camp.
All right, next.
In the northwest corner of the map, you can find an area called the Crow, and that's next to a huge tower called the Reacher. You'll come to that tower as a part of the relationship.
Oh yeah. All right. I don't even gotta look at the rest of that one. I already know where he's saying to go. A little dip right by the crows.
Flashing through the sky.
Hey, that endless tower joint was fun. This tower place, that place was so fun. Where you fight real Alicia.
Flashing through the sky.
He's saying it's on this island somewhere. Hey, there go a trade guy. Hold on, let me see what he got. Some more hair. Alright, appreciate you, boss. But the Gestral don't look like it's over here. Damn it. Oh yeah, it is. Found it. Almost flew right by it. Alright.
Quest. You move on. Last but not least for us here in this guide, somewhere near the very middle of the map, you'll see this huge circular structure, which is the Endless Tower. Again, we will need to fly, and you'll want to fly all the way as high up as you can basically fly up that tower. And I'm keeping the tower kind of to my north, and near the top of the tower, you'll find a small floating island. And if you locate that island, which is kind of to the south of the tower, you can land on there and grab your find.
All right, let's hope this is the last one for us, because I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be our last one or not, but we can find out really easy. We'll start by going as high up as we can go. And there's the little island that he's talking about. Right next door.
Through the sky.
Or at least I think that's it. It could be the one behind this one. Oh, I guess not. That was deceitful. I thought it was that for sure. Must be around the other side. There it is.
Here we go.
All right, and we did it. That's all 12 Gestrals found and identified. Now we just have to go back to camp. That's crazy. They did a big one with that. Like, I genuinely appreciated that long dive. The fact that you can do that is pretty awesome. Hey, this is like flying waters. All right, let's just do this real quick. You found some of my kids. I must thank you. All of them are back. Yep, that's all 12. All of them are back. I can go back to my one true passion, cooking. Being the worst parental figure I can be. Oh, wow, that's his passion. Here, you can have this. Wow, that's his passion. Being the worst parental figure he could be is his passion. Yo, that's got the nuts. Ice Astro Cook Extraordinaire developed a trick to break these weirdly textured things. Let me teach it to you. Blur, 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 blur. All right. Thank you. And our first color of Lumina, 3 of them. Nice. So as for the second part of this, I want to, now I have 2 choices, right? Either I can go get all the Lumina or do some exploration. And I think we're going to do exploration first. We can go get the rest of the Lumina and stuff later. But for now, let's just go adventure around and see some of these new areas that we just never went to because we never had a reason to. But yeah, I want to make sure we hit each and every island that's on here. Actually, hit stop there. Let me say, I think I might get some really good YouTube shorts out of this. Is the power and I'm gonna make a short that's like, hey, here's where all the Lost Gestrals are. And then I'm gonna give some credit to the dude who made that video that we just. Let me see. All right, back to it. So what I want to do is I want to start all the way at the bottom here. We've already ventured into Dark Shores. We've ventured into Lumiere. So here's the first place we haven't ventured into. It's a bunch of places here we haven't ventured into. So let's not go here first. Let's keep it in order and go here. Because the moment I go out of order, trust me, I'm going to start to forget and we just going to be all over the place. So let's start down here. We just have to head south. Was it the Sky Place? There it is, whatever it is. The fountain. We haven't adventured in a while.
Is it looking for a fight?
Hey, look at that. Y'all remember those things, right? You, the one who something. And best is she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress shall be pleased to hear of your feat now. One cannot say ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? Ron intends to erase everything. We'll stop Ron from destroying the canvas. I'm just gonna say what he finna do. I ain't gonna say what we doing. I expected nothing less. I think of this not as a tragedy, but as a victory. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. We who are her creations, we share the same duty to hasten a resolution to their conflict by removing their powers of destruction, by keeping Chroma from their grasp. Incomplete duties, okay. Why would your mistress want neutralism? The existence of proof. Their parents instead I simply could not. I could not kill them, nor could I help them, as that was not how I was painted. I found myself in the same sorry state in which I found my brethren, so I turned to you. Scattered across canvas, they wander without aim, waiting for help. Offer them your kindness, and in return I shall offer you mine, that's all. What's the cat? Oh, we found one of them. I saw you help two of them, but many more still await salvation. I turn to you, my brother. Oh man, yeah, let's do that. Let's do this quest. What's his name? Blanche. Hang on, yeah, let's see if we can find this. That should be fine. This video also contains footage from various acts, blah, blah. All right, this is spoiler alert.
Hi everybody, this is a complete guide for Blanche questline, basically the location of all the white nevrons.
Super hilarious SNL skit right here, the actress. Look it up when you get a chance.
To finish the quest, and eventually you can get to the fountain, which is this area. Then you're going to find Blanche, and you'll be getting a very good reward that's definitely worth finishing this quest. And this is the reward, what you're going to get after completing this quest.
100 Lumina? Let's go. Oh, we got to do that.
After you complete it, you can of course eliminate all the nevrons, including fight with her. But whatever you do, don't kill the white nevrons before you complete this quest. If for whatever reason you want to do that to earn certain rewards after you kill the white nevrons, do this after you complete the quest. Again, there might be some consequences that I'm not aware of. Anyway, let's begin. Alright, the first one is going to be Jar. You're going to find it at the first area in the game called Spring Meadows. It's going to be in the cave between the Grand Meadow and the Indigo Tree areas, and you can't miss it because as you progress, you're going to pass through these nevron. So this is how it's going to look like, and you need to interact with them. It will tell you that it needs to shine, and it needs light, and basically you need to find resin, which is nearby. So I'm going to show you from the flag where it's located. I won't cut it off so you can see exactly where I'm going.
Flares,
Survivors.
hurry!
Actually, let's go make sure we did this. I know how to do it. This was one that I figured out early on. But again, we doing this brand new New Game Plus, and I don't know if I actually went through doing it again. Like, I can see myself like being like, nah, I ain't gonna do it twice. All right, so we were gonna adventure through here, but I guess there were no other places to venture to. All right. Spring Meadows is right around the corner from here too. And not only that, the back of Spring Meadows, which is where we want to be, it's like literally straight to the east. That might be it right there. Oh, that's Redwoods. All right, we gotta go further south.
Gone tight.
The entrance is right over here somewhere. Well. Oh, that's the Flying Waters. Where the hell is it? Nope, we're not gonna do it. I almost did it. We're not gonna get no items until we about to unlock that trophy. Well, we got to go back to every single place and get all the items, because remember, it's going to be twice as hard if I'm following some tutorial, but some of the items there and some of them aren't. This is where we killed Evic for the first time, by the way. Super fun boss. He should be right up here. And Das gave. Please don't be dead. Yes, I didn't kill him. And apparently I brought him back already. That's what I must follow. Yep, good luck with that. We'll be on our way. We are not going to attack.
Great.
All right, we don't care about this. He's actually going to do it.
So this is Spring Meadows, and now we're going to go to Flying Waters. Now as you explore the area, you reach this place, the tube, that leads to a part where you're going to see another white nevron. This is the Deminor in Flying Waters. What you need to do here is to find a mine for this nevron. Remember, do not attack any of the nevrons. You need them if you...
Oh, I hope I didn't kill him. I think I actually did kill him. Maybe that was in my other game, no. He had a weapon that I wanted. A really good fire weapon that he has, but I found out that I didn't need to kill him to get the weapon. I just needed to do his quest. So let's go do that real quick. The very last one on the list is always going to be the one closest to the exit. Whoever made that technology did, they big one. Like, that's so convenient. All right, we're just going to go find the floating waters. Should be this it. Oh, that was quick. The one thing I really don't like is he not showing you where the interaction point is. You know, let's just make sure that I'm not making that up.
You attack one, you won't actually get a reward. Now this one resolves around a few platforming. Very not hard, simple. The mine's going to be nearby.
That's weird that he not showing you. All right, he just lost a viewer. I'm not going to use this tutorial anymore. I mean, I might come back to it, but for now, I'm going to just count it as not a good one. Damn, already disagreed with myself. All right, here we go.
Becca's guides.
Oh, this is our boy.
Playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and in this video, I'll show you all of the available Nevron quests in the game. You're going to need to do a game called Flying Waters. The closest rest point is Noko's Hut, and to get this one, we're going to be basically retrieving an intact mine for a mine guy.
See, you see, look, you see how clean this is? You know what I'm saying? Like, it tells you exactly what flag to hit. Hey, take notes, whoever. Like, if you have an instructional version of a channel where your goal is to instruct people or guide people, you have to pretend you're talking to a 3-year-old every step of the way. Like, stop making assumptions that you know what they know. That you can never assume you know what they know. As a matter of fact, you can't assume they know anything, because what if they just so happen to be on your video by pure luck? They don't even know the game, let alone like where everything is in the game. Yeah, I was gonna say an enemy should jump out at some point. I know where Noko's hut is though. I don't even think I need to fast travel to it. This was my go-to for maxing out those peakdos. Whenever I would find them, I would come here because it was just a really convenient area. This is Noko's hut area right here. And there's the hut. So now we need to follow the leader, because he actually just showed us the path when you get to the hut.
Another Nevron quest you can come across is in a story part of the game called Flying Waters. The closest rest point is Noko's Hut, and to get this one, we're going to be basically retrieving an intact mine for a mine guy.
So where is the flag? That might be the flag right there. So, okay, so
kind of friendly Nevrons we can help are
keep straight,
like kind of white paint. That's how you know they're involved in these Nevron.
Veer left.
Most of the game, this is obviously pretty early on in the game, but some of the ones at the very end.
Veer a little right.
Story of the game. But if you make your way across
and hit the tube. All right, got it. Don't think I need more than that. So veer straight. Straight. Veer a little right. That thing ain't alive no more. I killed that thing. A memory. Anyway, here's the tube. That was like one of the first bosses I killed when I started this new game plus. Here he is. It's never on doing. Examine. Doesn't seem threatening. Blah blah blah. Examine. Thing to my chain doesn't usually carry mine with it. What if we were to give it one? Okay. So now we can go actually start the quest. It's a platformer. There it is. Do you jump down? Wait. Yeah.
Said something.
Oh, it gave us the Diminum. So that's the other weapon I was talking about. This is a really good weapon for this area. I think it's Lunes, and it's like your strongest lightning weapon at the time. So like you really get a lot of help from that weapon in this area. All right, so we did that one. Let's go to the next one.
Now the next one I'm going to show you is accessible from the open world area of the map called the Continent. I'll show you exactly where on the map I am, as this is an optional
What?
area. The area is called the Small Virgin, and this is going to be one that you can start pretty early. But
Oh, I know what that is. Okay, now what though? Once I get to it.
I'll show you exactly where on the map I am, as this is an optional area. The area is called the Small Virgin, and this is going to be one that you can start pretty early, but you're going to have to take a couple of steps to complete it, so it's better to just start it before and then come back once you're done. Now, once you get in here, you'll find this small white Nevron, and you can talk to them, and they're going to mention that they want to grow taller, and to do that, they need Virgin skins, which is a specific item that is just dropped from other virgins in the game that you'll come across naturally. So start that dialogue with them, and then go through the game and defeat a couple of virgins. One of them is, for example, to the...
Oh, I've defeated a bunch of them, so I should have everything I need to just finish that quest as soon as we get there. So now we need a flag. We need a flag. Let's see. Oh, we should have done the... We'll use Noko's flag. Oh, I think it's right here. It's either this red one or this one. I think it's this one. All right, let's find it. Over to the left.
Hang on tight.
Yay. He's trying to grow big, which is terrifying because they get so huge. The Bergens. Brother, tall, wonder, the view up high. Another one of these weird Nevrons. There's something you want to see up there? Mistress, very far. Want to see mistress. We want to know about your mistress. Me, do not know. Head fuzzy. Can only feel mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. Grow how exactly? Eat skin. Same skin as me. Me extra grow. Yeah. Feel any type of neurons. This one might be a good challenge. Are they gonna animate it for us? Later, come see me. All right, so it's not over.
the right of the Stone Wave Cliffs. And you'll have to beat this one in order to get a Lost Gestral anyway. It is quite tough. You're probably going to want to be in the level 25s, but there are probably 10 or 15 versions you'll come across as you play through the game. And in the rewards, you'll see a version skin was given to me here. And then you can come back to the small version and give him the skin. And then you can leave and come back again. And if you just keep doing this, I think you only have to do it once or twice. You'll eventually let them grow to the maximum size. They'll spit out a reward to let you know that you completed this. And again, I wouldn't recommend attacking them unless you really want, but make sure you pick up the reward that they let out.
All right. So that looks simple enough. They just want us to go out, come back in. And I guess it's going to mimic time passing. Like enough time passing for him to grow. Yeah, wow. Jesus, he got huge. Look, big size, like brother. You grew up fast. Do all you do this now? What's broken? Humans fix me. Want you take reward. Where's the reward? There it is.
Interesting.
Luminous. So aren't you gonna see your mistress? Maybe felt mistress, but what I see up, not mistress, regent. Who is regent? Mistress paying us regent 10 does she watches their sky. Alright. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally attack none of these things. That'll be awful. Alright, so we got that.
We're now at the Stone Wave Cliffs, another main story section of the game, and the closest expedition flag is for Tide Caverns if you are fast traveling back here. Inside of that cave is where you can find the Tide Cavern, so right outside of...
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Where we gotta go find these lights. Now this is another one I did on my main account when I first played through the game. But then I, like immediately after I did it, I killed the I killed the white Nevron after that. Expedition flag. I mean journal.
53. Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Oh, I didn't know I could report these users, the spammers. All right, I think I'm gonna move my chat back to where it was. I kind of don't like it there anymore. Much better. That'll do. Once that fills up with actual, be over there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like that for a little while, but maybe I do like it better where it was. Wait, I must have made a wrong turn or something. All right, I'm gonna go take my dog out.